Um, Also, by the way, got a new microphone. I'm using a new microphone. If it sounds weird, I apologize. This was my old one, if you've seen it, and it was the blue gold version. I really, really liked it, but it died. Um, I didn't even know it died until I was trying to do a recording session with my buddy Deepu, and then he was like, "Airyus, I can't hear you. What the heck?" Took us a while to figure it out, man, but it's the mic. So I don't know how well this sounds. Wizard Lizard, Hell SXI, and Jay Lay. What's up, my friends? Welcome to the what are we doing? Welcome to the live stream. I got a very important one today. Not only because it's an epic skin giveaway, but also because as a YouTuber, I really sympathize with other YouTubers who get flack from people, especially if it's undeserved. So today, I want to dive into a little bit of something that I stumbled upon, just kind of searching on MLBB stuff. I also have one of the bigger YouTubers that I follow. This particular person has 1.5 million subscribers, man. That's like, oh my goodness. That's a lot. 1.5 million subscribers, baby. That's a lot. And I think it's important to realize that when you get to that level, you're like an influencer, man. People will listen to you, and that's why it's important that to stay on the straight and narrow. You know, you've got all these people relying on you to be a good source of information, to be dependent, to be the one person that they want you to be. Right? That's why they follow you or whatever, right? In any case, let's talk about the Epic Skin giveaway. I'm going to talk about how it works, okay? So pay attention, mother fakers. It's very, very easy. I'm going to give you a trivia question, okay? I'm going to ask you something, and you're going to have to answer it. Don't put the answer in the chat. Okay. If you're saying, hey, that's cool. If you're talking to other people in the chat, also cool. We're going to need a lot of involvement from everybody today because here's the thing. I'm new here. Okay. I've only been here since December of last year, and I don't know that much about the MLBB scene. Okay. I'm representative of mostly the average Joe. Okay, your average gamer. I'm not really that competitive. I'd like to be someday, but maybe not today. In any case, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. We're looking to give away an epic skin. In order to do that, you have to be my friend. Okay, so make sure you friend me in the game. I think I've hit my limit, so I have to go in and delete a bunch of people before you do that. But if you win the Epic Skin giveaway, you have to make sure you friend me. If you're already my friend, then great, you're ahead of the game. But you have to be my friend for 7 days. Then, once we prove to the system, that we're friends, then I can gift you something, and that will be an epic skin of your choosing. Yippee-ki-yay, mother faker. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and announce the question after this first video we watch, okay? So, I mean, you may have figured it out already, but the person that I'm talking about is Kazuki, one of the first YouTubers I found on the MLBB subject, okay? So what's going on? Well, here's the thing. This person, no intro. Okay, so let's look at no intro first. Hold on, let me do that again. I'm going to open it in a new tab. Open link in new tab. Okay, so no intro. Let's take a look at their. Look at this. Here's what they got. This is no intro. Okay, it looks like no intro has posted quite a few videos. Quite a few. Follows like fried chicken, hoon. Interesting. Officially organizing tournament. So, I mean, this person looks like they've been in the game for a while, all right? They've posted some videos. Let's see how old their oldest videos. 10 months ago, 1 year ago. I mean, whoever this person is, right? Look at that. These videos get a lot of views, 11K, 13K. That one didn't get any. I mean, I would love, dude, I would love to be getting this many views on my channel. But, I mean, so this person has 1.98K subscribers, 121 videos. They get a lot of views. Look at that, 90K views on this one. And that's the one we're going to be looking at. So I don't know if they're just view farming or if they're actually, a trustable source. Let's see what their channel info says. Channel provides short clips, account buying and selling. Okay, that's weird. But man, they've got over 1 million views, 121 videos. They joined in November 29, 2021. So, more or less, this person's been around. It's a store, so you can't really say, what their intentions are, right? I don't know if this person is really out there to provide a service, or if they're just trying to farm views. I'm gonna let you all decide, though. Let me know what you think in the chat. JLA, anyone didn't reach Mythic before end of season? He's like, woo. But what about Kazuki? All right, let's check out Kazuki. If you don't know Kazuki, here, let's go open that channel up and take a look. All right, let's take a look here. 1.54 million subscribers, 1.8K videos. Let's check these out more. So Forever Gamer, subscribe, blah, blah, for business. Looks like Global Chow Player, ex-Global One Player, ex-Global One Fanny. So Kazuki looks more, like, hey, I'm here to play Mobile Legends. I'm whatever, right? 1.5 million subscribers. So that says a lot. That says a lot, man. That's crazy. Because Kazuki Shop is an absolute scam, bro. I've tried it. It didn't have any refund. Okay. King Lauren's got some input there. I tried my best. I couldn't get to the Mythic. Oh, man. Oh, man. Excuse me 1 second. I didn't mean to cough all up in your ear and stuff. Wizard Lizard says, forget about refund. His shop is overpriced. Okay. Well, that's some good feedback there. Well, let's take a look at what's actually being said. So this is the video, man. Oh, it got 90,000 views. Let's take a look.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject.
We'll get rid of the ad.
You're right.
Ad, go away.
Kazuki official, please join us.
This is the only person who was in the M6 interview getting called a scammer nonstop in the live chat.
There who are watching right now.
This guy's a scammer.
In this video, we're diving deep into it all from YouTube scam cases to the controversies and even a personal case involving one of my own clients. Just because his prices are higher than usual. People call Kazuki a scammer. A lot of people call Kazuki a scammer just because his prices are higher than usual. And while I agree, overpriced services aren't enough to call someone a scammer. So, one of my regular customers shared this, and honestly, it's messed up. He paid Kazuki official for a diamond top-up, thinking he'd get it in a few minutes, like how most sellers do it. But he didn't receive the coins, and his money was deducted. But what actually happened? When he messaged customer service, hours passed, then a whole day, then more nothing. No diamonds at all. Here
Oh my goodness, dude. I'm like sitting here talking Yeah, you can hear me now though. I mean, look, this button right here apparently is a mute button, and it doesn't take much, dude. Like you could barely glide the finger, and it just mutes. So I'll like accidentally grab my microphone and it'll just go mute. But sorry, man. That's embarrassing. I told you I had a new microphone at the very beginning, man. Right? And I haven't gotten used to using this thing yet. I don't even know if. Yeah, see, I occasionally mute because like, touch it, dude. You just barely touch it and it mutes. I'm gonna try not to touch my mic anymore, okay, guys? But I was trying to say, apparently in the intro they're talking about Kazuki Gorilla Glue that mic. Talking about diamonds being overpriced, which y'all said in the chat. You can't buy diamonds in India, so Kazuki's maybe providing that service right in his store. But you guys are saying that he's overpriced, and they're saying that it doesn't get delivered right away. Let's listen some more. I'm going to try not to touch my mic.
Here is full screen recording when he messaged customer service. If you don't want to read, you can skip to 220.
Hey, Mr. Kazuki, a fellow subscriber, blah, blah, blah. Okay, saying skip to 220. Oh, wow, it's the whole thing. Yeah, okay, can you give me your ID, email ID? What's this music? Oh! I don't know about this music. What do you mean? That's the count. Okay, so okay, so in this video, it looks like he's got screenshots of what was being said and how he was being helped by Kazuki. I'm gonna skip to 220. Oh, that's a lot of text. Holy crap. I want to give you the full story. As a $10 charge. You see, we're just testing only this. Man, that looks like a lot that you guys in India have to do to buy diamonds. That's crazy. That's real crazy. All right, so let's. How to reply? Okay.
It's been 2 months now, and still no reply. Just think about that. You spend your hard-earned money expecting a quick and simple service.
Jaylee says I'm broke. I can't relate to you.
This isn't some delay or bad customer service. This is plain scamming.
I kind of agree.
Hiding
I'm
behind
also
a
broke.
well-known name.
The YouTuber case.
Now, the first guy was calm about it, even after being ignored, but in this next case, the victim was pissed off. And honestly, who wouldn't be? Same deal, paid for the service, no response, no delivery. When the guy finally gets frustrated and speaks up, Kazuki's team has the nerve to ask him to
Jelly
apologize.
Guy. Appreciate
like,
that recognition.
What? You can watch the full video. Links in the description. All the proof is there.
Okay.
Read the ending, it is funny. Oh, and someone tried to say in the comments that it was a fake Kazuki account, so I checked, same number, it was him.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's not hard to edit,
You'd think with all these red flags, this guy would be blacklisted, but nope, he somehow made it to M6, one of the biggest Mobile Legends events.
Yeah,
the community
that's a pretty big
didn't
event.
stay quiet, though Reddit went off. People in YouTube live chats were.
Moonton really just gave the spotlight to a scammer. Scammer, care to elaborate? Someone who isn't tuned in. He's a very shady diamond store and has records of people not receiving diamonds after recharging. The scammer smirk. Scammer smiles. I mean, there's a lot of people saying he's a scammer, man. I'm going to see Jelly Guy's comment on No Intro's video. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Let's see. He's okay. So most outrageous fact, he's from India and keeping the scammer stereotype. Saying this is so. These are people that might be agreeing with him. Here's why people hate Kazuki Official. He deletes his YouTube comments. He calls himself entrepreneur. He's noob. What? His store diamonds delivery is late. Sometimes he's a professional yapper. Videos are not accurate. His giveaway are shits. Wow. Who would recharge weekly pass with someone hard charge enough? Okay. Grow, improve the Indian eBook. And this guy, wow, man, these people are really digging into Kazuki. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest, okay? Like as of right now, I don't really want to make a judgment, okay? Like I want to give Kazuki a fair chance. And there's a video that he posted. We should probably dive into that as a response to this channel. And here he is. This needs to be said. So let's check this out.
I canceled my Midjourney subscription because this AI
ad.
does
It's
everything
another
I
ad.
need.
Jelly
I
Guy, I'm
can
gonna look
upload
for your
my own
comment there
photos
later.
and create perfectly consistent images and characters from them. And it's not
Oh. Wow.
All right, time to clear the air. Let's talk about it.
Wow.
And
So here's the thing, man. This was posted 1 day ago. 1 day ago, I got 42,000 views. No intros video, man, that got 90,000 views, man. Hold on, let me pull that up real quick.
Kazuki official.
And I mean, wants to leave my YouTube comment about diamond price. I'm looking for your comment, Jelly Guy. I wonder if I could search. Nope, that's ad. Huh. Deletes comments promoting scammer stereotype. Wow. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of people saying bad stuff about him, right? But I want to give him a chance to clear the air.
refuses to respond. That's not just
that's
bad
not-
service. That's fraud.
Oh, this is his video. Okay, so he's acknowledging the video.
People are saying that Kazuki official store is a scam. People are saying that diamonds are overpriced. Saying our giveaways are fake. Saying delivery don't happen in diamonds. So today, no games. Let's talk about all the issues.
Dude,
one
he
by
said
one.
no games.
By the way,
dude.
all the allegations will be addressed head-on if you are looking to read the full chat between the customers. It's all compiled, and these are 100% of the conversation.
Oh, his are very
Unlike
clear.
what these people put up. So let's not hold back. Let's address the claims directly from these videos. All you have to do, just spend 2 minutes reading the chat. that
Okay,
he has
let's
put
read
up.
the chat.
And once you read the chat,
Wizard
you can
Lizard
clearly
says
see that
maybe he's
customer has
legit, but
failed
the
to provide
price
the
keeps him
required
away from the
info
shop
that was
anyway.
requested.
Huh.
Moreover, he doesn't remember the service he has used to make the payment.
Yeah, no games, dude. Huh.
All right,
No?
this feels almost illegal
Okay,
to know, but
let me
our
get rid of
windows
that.
were
Hold
so
on.
old and just desperately needed to be.
Scammer messaging me. I just saw your video regarding your order. Would like to know more about your order. I assume you already know. Saw your There's nothing to explain to dude, they're going hard, bro. Oh my god. They're going hard. It's been half year already of the situation. What?
How are we supposed to find the link and solve the case when customer is not cooperating? For the second case,
This is my top up. Huh.
this needs some context. First of all, the person who is in the chat is a child. So we have blurred all the information regarding him. Whenever a customer who is under the age of
Oh, he's saying that the person who made the video is a child? What?
18 does a transaction for a huge amount, we require them to provide proof and parental or guardian
Tashi,
consent to the
what's up, buddy?
transaction, which the customer has failed to provide.
Sorry about my
Moreover,
cat's tail.
he was being rather nasty
like
in the
up
chat.
in my-
Until the end, he was not able to provide the recording of his parent with their consent. Then we asked bank to directly intervene in these matters, ask them to refund and flag their bank account so we don't get more payments from them. You have read the case.
Wow. So, okay. It appears that it appears that he's going in there and saying as his part of first defense is that this is a child, and in order to do large transactions, they got to get their parents' permission. Like, man, that's a lot of hoops to jump through just to get diamonds for India, man. Wow. I'm sorry, man. That must be terrible for you guys in India, having to go through all these crazy hoops. Like, if there's other hoops that you have to jump through that we don't have to jump through in the rest of the world, let me know in the chat, in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. If it's not just diamonds, if it's like other things, like events getting delayed or heroes getting delayed, whatever, right? Yeah, I'd like to know. Let's see what else he says.
Case completely. All we want from him was the parent's consent, because we can't risk the parent not knowing about the transaction. For everyone who was accusing the store of scamming, in what way was the scam conducted? For the YouTuber who accused us of scamming, how is this a scam? You claim to provide all the detailed chat, but the extent of the chat you provide, and this channel provides, is a 10% of the conversation. For the people who are claiming I am a scammer, did you take the time to read the chat that was on his video? And if you look at the channel just a little bit more,
here we go.
You can clearly see that he is also running a business. So by making video with claims that can be disproven by just reading chat he was provided, he has more to gain by making people lost faith in me. This is not the only example. There's a set of these resellers who do this.
Whoa. So Kazuki's going out there and saying that the guy that made his video, like we kind of looked into that a little bit earlier, right? We looked into that a little bit earlier, and he's saying that the guy that made his video is in the business of doing that to discredit people and somehow make money for himself. I think that's what I got from it. That's crazy though, man. That's crazy. Well, in any case, we've been streaming for approximately 22 minutes, and I think it's time to announce the question for the Epic Skin giveaway. So, you're all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I'm going to even tell you where to find it, okay? I'm going to tell you where to find it. The answer to the question, I mean. Okay, so find my channel page. All right, here you go. And the question is, name the title of the very first song that I composed. All right? It's easy. It's easy. All you got to do is find my original music playlist and look for the very first song I composed. Boom, bam, that's it. The correct answer is going to be a direct message in Discord. All right, you got to get into Discord and you got to direct message me. The way to find me in Discord is through the link, which here, I'll put it in the chat. Here. Chat. Boom. That's the Discord link. All right, I'm going to pin that also. How do I pin it? Can I pin it? Oh, I think I got to pin it somewhere else. Yeah, fine, whatever. You guys will find it. You guys are good. You guys are smart. So there's the Discord link. Find me in there. Direct message me the answer to the question. What is the title of the very first song that I composed and posted on YouTube? Okay. There you go, baby. Correct answers will be announced when I'm kind of nearing the end of the stream. All right. So, and then we'll draw for the Epic Skin giveaway. It's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. But man, I'm very interested in the rest of this. What did he say here?
Here is an example. Here we are trying to help the customer, but the customer is refusing to get help. You can't help.
Income message, Karapai, off. Hota Hain, check timing first.
Someone who is refusing help, and we are still being called a scammer. Okay, if we were a scam, how can we survive till now? It's like every month we are doing thousands of orders, and we are getting same people every month, and they are recharging from us. So they obviously they are getting diamond. That's why they are coming again and again. So how can we are doing a scheme? We're already running this store. It's almost 5 years now.
5 years? Wow.
If this was a scam, I don't think people can run till now. But yes, I will admit that not all the orders goes smoothly.
Oh, there we go.
It's because sometimes people recharge in the another region, and Moontoon, you know that Moontoon already broke, and they doing the region specific recharge. If you are in Malaysia and you are
Okay.
recharging in the global region, it won't happen. Like
Oh.
if you are in Singapore, it won't happen. Indian recharges you can do in global, but like in India also people have accounts from Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. They
Wow.
bought from them, or
That
they
seems really
created accounts
confusing.
in their countries. So they can't recharge in the global region. That's why if they do in the global region, their recharge goes on hold. But after that, it doesn't stop there, that their money is stuck or something. We contact to them, we ask them to recharge in the another region, their region, and if that thing happen,
Create content for people and
Ads.
search engines with SEMrush SEO Writing Assistant. Get your
Just
copy
kidding.
SEO
Just kidding,
ready.
man. That's how Kazuki
Strike
makes
the
money, is
right
on his
tone.
ads.
Ensure unique.
I mean, not all.
contact
That's
the
how
customer on
YouTubers make
WhatsApp,
money
by
from ads.
email, or
One
by
way.
messages, even by calls, and we ask them to recharge in their specific region. If they are from Malaysia, they should go to the Malaysian region. And what we do, we complete the difference of that price in that region. Like you can.
Okay, so man, this sounds very, very complicated. I'm curious now. Like, so diamonds aren't available in the India store. All right, so Kazuki's providing a service to help diamonds be recharged, and it sounds like it has to meet certain criteria in order for you to get your diamonds recharged, right? So he's kind of explaining, okay, here's some reasons why you get a delay in your orders. He also says that he has a lot of return customers. So how can he be a scam, right? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, I'm still thinking, okay, maybe he his diamonds are a little more expensive. You know, that's probably true. But it's probably to, help him run his business, to provide diamonds to people. And if he's providing diamonds and it's a service that works, I guess I could see why the value is there. But if it's not working, like some people are claiming, and it seems like there's a lot of people claiming that it's not working, and just based on what he said, there could be like all these various little factors why it doesn't work. So to me, that seems legit, right? All these people that are complaining about not getting their diamonds, probably not getting it. And he does have a lot of people buying his stuff, right? He does have a lot of people buying his stuff, but maybe that's not representative of the true, because he's got a lot of subscribers, 1.5 million. Let's say maybe 1,000 of them are like loyal customers, right? And then everybody else are having problems. I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm here as a neutral third party for now. I'm looking for a reason to believe him or a reason to not believe him. But right now, I still think he's innocent until proven guilty. And it's just me being biased, right? As a YouTuber, these are probably one of the most, difficult challenges, right? Your channel is all big, and then all of a sudden, somebody accuses you of something that you're saying that you're not doing, and it's harmful to your channel. He's probably losing a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, but at the same time, he's still 1.5 million. There's a lot of people that trust him, right? Like here, let's go look at the chat real quick. Reason why I subscribe was for updates, never interested in ideas or the giveaways. I'm staying. So, okay, he likes his updates. He's saying he's legit. Because they cosplay now don't make it right. If you're not a scammer, people are openly labeling you as one, blah, 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 blah. These accusations should harm your reputation and brand. Oh, okay. Apart from pride, I support, bro. Stay strong. One day ago. So they support. Like your videos, hear my suggestions, don't ask person. Oh, this one's trying to help him. Change his business model, maybe. Explain what types of game comment in the video. I'm pretty sure he isn't making that up. What? I also wonder, but yeah, about that. Indeed. Which video? Giveaways aren't fake since I received. Okay, so his giveaways aren't fake. So comment again, lower your price. The funny thing is he keeps deleting my comment. Stay strong. Love from Africa. Okay, so you cleared all the doubts. We understand. Keep growing. Redeem codes are legit. Why is he deleting comments? I trust you, Kazuki. Okay, well, some people are saying he deleted comments. This one person says he keeps deleting my comment. This one says you delete my comment, so I'll comment again, lower your price. Okay. Oh, we got some entries. Let's take a look. Oh, nope, that's not right. No, that was like my fourth one. LOL. Look at the dates. Giving you some cues, giving you some clues. Okay, let's see. How about you? Oh, there's a correct answer. Nope, not correct. Nope. Try again. Hi, I'm live right now. What's going on? Your brother. Can you wake him up? Okay. Okay, bye. Good luck. Make sure he's if you have any problems, let me know. That was little Miss Airyus. Her brother's supposed to take her to an appointment. Oh, got a new one. Here we go. Accept DM. Oh, there's another correct answer. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So far, yes. There's one correct answer and this one. Yes. 2 correct answers so far. I like it. I like it. Oh, there's another one coming through. Okay, well, let's see what he has to say.
Understand if a peg have a cost in global region 100 rupees something, but in Malaysia it is 110. So we take 10 rupees from them and we ask them to do in the global in the Malaysian region, and the recharge gets successful after that. So that's how we are working. But it doesn't mean that we are scamming. Yeah, if they recharge in the night, we will contact to them tomorrow in the morning. It's clearly it's clearly written in the WhatsApp that come at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if you are recharging in the night, we will contact you another next morning. If you are recharging in the early morning, we will contact you at 10 a.m. And we are doing every day this. So it doesn't mean that we are scamming. We just hold on and we will contact you. Even sometimes people don't have WhatsApp, people don't reply to email, we call them. Why we are taking a phone number in the website? It's just we want to contact them if anything goes wrong. So we are not scamming anyone. We are.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a lot of hands-on customer service, and Twizzy puts it in there. I don't know if facts are the unsolved cases of people that don't receive their diamonds or a refund. If you run a serious store, this is a big issue for sure, and I don't know which excuses he makes there. You know, that's true, and I'm you know, it sounds like this store operates and can be successful in some transactions, but it sounds like there's a lot of things that are not accounted for. Okay, so he's trying to explain the delay in your orders are probably because something happened. It wasn't the right region. They have to, you know, you contacted him at the wrong time. The operation hours weren't, you know, open. Let's take a look about addressing the misinformation.
The number one food for regular beings, huh? Okay, let's see.
Fastest way to clear out stuck poop is.
Got it.
So people who did this video about us and that we are scamming, if you read that chat, you can see that we are the first who contacted them. Why we did the contact? If we want a scam, we contacted them. We asked them to provide their proof that this is their account. The money came from their account.
Okay.
And then we ask, if they say that it's their money, it's they on their name, we're just asking their some identity proof. But they have failed to provide that. Then what to do after that? We don't stop in there also. Even after everything goes wrong, we are refunding to them, but not in their way. We are refunding in our way. We can't refund to direct to their UPI ID because it won't count as a refund. Like if you have sent me money and I will send you money back, it won't count as a refund. It will just a transaction between us. But after some time or some months, their parents will see this transaction. They will start a dispute on that. So we are refunding it through the bank. And it's not like we are refunding every transaction like that. It's like only the bigger amounts transaction. Some small transaction, if something goes wrong, we are refunding immediately.
Okay, so he's trying to talk about the refunds and how he can't just give you the money back because it won't show up as a refund. So if it's a kid using their parents' account, you know, and then they just give the money back to the kid, the parents aren't going to know that they got the refund, right? He's trying to make sure the refund goes to the right spot. But there's a lot of hand holding. It seems very high touch. Like, that seems difficult, man. That really does. Like, I don't know how they can keep up with a lot of it, just unless he has a really big team, and maybe that's why he has to make his diamond prices a little higher, you know? So let's see, addressing the misinformation. Why do you experience a delay?
Only 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday. We are not working on Sunday now. And sometimes we get, in the event time, we get so much traffic in the chat, that time we get delayed. But we never ignored anyone. We always replied. Even if you message right now, you will get a reply. So how can we just ignore the support chat? Because it's dedicated for that. We are solving other issues also. People are saying that diamonds are overpriced.
Okay, so, here we go.
We are working on that. And I always tell you that we are working on the prices. And it's just a matter of time that we will reduce this price. For now, we have a system to run. And it can't run just like that. We have a website to run. We have a big server. We have a customer support. We do promotions also in videos that take a lot of money. People who are doing business in WhatsApp and all, they are not investing in that.
Wow.
They don't have a support. So we are investing in the support. We are doing in the website. We are improving our websites also. We have a developer who literally, if you ask me, he is overpriced. Not us. So developer cost is literally very high. And believe me, it's just a matter of time once we stable this business, and it will be done in this year. We are going to shift our office. We are building a studio. There will be some changes. We will work on the reduced price. That's why we are not selling another games, because we can't sell in that price which people are doing. So we only selling Mobile Legends. I could have come in another games also long before. It's already 5 years I'm running this website, but I'm only selling Mobile Legends. Why? Because I can't work on the prices of other games. I can't sell them cheap. So I'm only working with the Mobile Legends. And believe me, we will reduce the price. It's a matter of time. People are claiming that we are deleting comments, but we don't delete comments. This is YouTube policies. If you post a link, it will automatically go in the block words. If you are using bad words, it will go in the block words. Your comment will never come. It's not like we are deleting. We don't have that much time, man. We don't
have that much time, man.
We don't have a time to read that. We are publishing videos on Facebook, on Instagram sometimes, in other channels. So we are doing so much content. And it's not like we have a big team and we have a dedicated person to delete comment. We don't have that much time. If you are using words that is not appropriate, it will go directly in the block words. If you post, you can try this. You go directly to the comment section and write something bad. You will never see your comment. It's not like we are just sitting there to delete your comment. It will never come in there because you are using bad words. So the next thing that people are accusing, our giveaways are fake. And this is not just the first time I heard this. This is happening from the last 5 years. And that's why every time we are trying to more transparent into that. We have changed our system of giveaway many times. Like first, we were directly posting names. That time people also accused us that we are doing fake giveaways. Then we try to post a video. In that we choose the comment and then we go to the comment picker, and that process we have recorded, but that also people accused us that we are doing. Then we started this live thing, we're still accusing. We have created a system for the redemption code in our website. Believe me, that system cost me a lot of money, more than the giveaway. But we have created that system so people can get diamonds every day. So for the redemption code, it took a lot of time, lot of research. No one did this ever. This is the first time thing happened, something like this. No one is doing this giveaway like this. And you know, if you're reading the code, you will see the winners in there. And there is always different winners. We were even in old videos, you can see.
Okay, so yeah, he's going off, dude. He just went off. He's basically saying giveaways aren't fake. You know, look at the winners that were being displayed. They're running a store. It costs them money. That's why their diamond prices are higher. Thanks, Helzexi. That's Tashi. It's my dude. He's like my best friend. He's actually sitting here. He probably wants to be taken out. You know, he goes to I take him out in the backyard and go for a walk, and he likes it. You know, I don't use a leash because I think that's sad when you have to put a cat on a leash. He gets really, really sad. Hotoshi. Okay, so I mean, he's kind of trying to justify why, you know, things happen, and it seems legit, right? He's trying to run a big business, but I don't think the proper processes are employed. Maybe there are some gaps in the process that cause these issues, and that's why he's running into them, right? So fake giveaways. What else you got? Passion towards MLBB, racism. Wow, I didn't know that. What does he say about racism? Oh, another mother faking ad. Holy crap.
Loophole that has already helped my husband and me win the lottery 29 times. Yes, I know it might seem crazy, but this new AI that predicts lottery numbers without
skip the ad. Skip the ad. Okay, let's see. Anybody else get
really,
it?
Really sad.
We got another winner.
That my own brothers, sisters are being racist. I don't know how.
Well, before we get to the racism part, just wanted to clarify. We got winners. Okay, so everybody that got the right answer, we're going to put them in a drawing. All right, and from there, we'll determine who wins the skin. Okay? All right, hopefully. Tashi, excuse me, buddy. I can't find my mouse. The cat is hiding the mouse. He just sat on it. Okay, there it is.
This thing is happening. My whole team is from Northeast. People are from South also, but mostly are from Northeast. I'm facing this racism. I don't understand this. I never tried. Yeah, I even supported Manipur. So I started paying from Northeast, and because at that time it was not famous in the North. And I don't understand.
Sounds like he's talking about racism between Indians, between North and South. Is that real? I mean, is that real? Holy crap. Never imagined that it could be something like that. I mean, you hear of racism everywhere else. Casual racism against Indians seems so common now. Man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, for real. I mean, why can't we just get past all that? Like, we live on the same planet. Like, there's only one race. The human race, baby. You know? Like, we're all human. Let's just go with that and call it a day. Jeez. That's unfortunate. Okay, creation opportunities, United We Stand. What is legal action? Oh, let's hear his closing statement.
I can understand that some people like have hate for me, but I think most of the people who are subscribers to us, they have love also. So I need your love, man, or it will be very demotivating me. I need your support. I don't reply to every videos or every accusation of me. But I think this time I should do this. So guys, this is all I wanted to say. Thank you very much for listening to me. I hope you listen my side also and take the decision.
Okay, so man, that's a lot. Okay, so first we've got no intro, kind of making a video. Kazuki saying, you know, his defense, and you heard it. I mean, wow, dude, that's crazy. Oh, snap. Kazuki official scam strategies explained the truth. So no intro, 2 hours ago, posted another video about Kazuki. Let's take a look at it.
Show transaction by... If you're brainwashed after watching this video, then you're in the right place. So Kazuki replied my exposed video, and what he said, I am gonna expand the same cases, and I think it's still scam. Watch carefully my statement to understand facts.
Okay.
And once you read the chat, you can clearly see that customer has failed to provide the required info that was requested.
I'm still playing at 1.25
speed, used to make the payment.
Yeah.
So my customer couldn't provide the PayPal transaction he explained to Kazuki. It's been over a month. And now he can't find it, but Kazuki didn't mention this in his video. And even though the victim couldn't show the PayPal proof, Kazuki showed transaction by taking Gmail. Bro, you already have the transaction, you know how much that Gmail account paid. Still, because there's no screenshot from PayPal, you refuse to refund. Leave about refund, you didn't reply to why money deducted. The victim sent messages for 3 straight days and was completely ignored, no response, no help. The customer gave everything bank transaction, email, full explanation, but just because he couldn't show the PayPal screenshot, Kazuki gave no solution.
Email, then I personally contacted them iMessage. And that's how we are solving problems.
Okay.
For the second case, this needs some context. First of all, the person who is in the chat is a child. So we have learned all the information regarding him. Whenever a customer who is under the age of 18 does a transaction for a huge amount, we require...
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to follow you. Just let me know how to follow you, buddy.
...them to provide proof and parental or guardian consent to the transaction, which the customer has failed to provide. Moreover, he was being rather nasty in the chat. Until then, he was not able to provide the recording of his parents with their consent. Then we are back to directly intervene in these matters, ask them to refund and flick their bank account so we don't get more payments from them.
The second strategy is similar, just twist the story a bit, ask for the parents' consent, and if the customer can't give it, no refund. Now, look, I get it, sometimes kids use their parents' money without telling them, so don't send them the diamonds, but at least refund the money. But Kazuki, he straight up kept 5,000. Just think about it, if a customer fails to provide verification, does that mean you get to eat the money? No, just refund it, problem solved. And the worst part, when the victim finally uploaded a video about the scam on YouTube only then, after 5 months Kazuki suddenly wanted to help. Then he shows up because now it's public. If you want to see what really went down, just check the full chat.
Wow.
It's in the description. It's honestly sad.
Even everything goes wrong, we refund to every customer.
Wow.
So here's the third strategy if you're a big YouTuber and you get exposed for scamming, just cry in whole video. That's it, you're suddenly legit, everyone starts supporting you like nothing happened. Play the emotional card, act like you're the victim, and boom, the scam is forgotten. No facts, no proof, just feelings. That's how the real victim strategy works. Talking about legal action when 80% of the community is already against him. I'm not scared, I can easily defend myself. I have enough proof to back everything I said.
80% of the
Here's
community.
just a sample.
Okay, he's showing more proof.
And let's not forget, Kazuki didn't even reply to his old friend. Many people said, I made the scam video just for attention, but what about this big YouTuber? Did he also share his story for attention?
Wow.
I want to apologize for one thing in my scam expose video. I promoted my own store, and that wasn't the right place to do it. So, I am sorry. And to those who joined my store from that video, kindly leave. I don't want 12-year-old Kazuki fans in my store. Final conclusion, let's be real for a second in the first case. The customer gave everything bank transaction, email, full explanation.
Oh my goodness, man. That's... Oh, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, this guy is... Like, he's relentless, man. He's relentless. Like, he is really out to expose Kazuki. And... I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for Kazuki. But at the same time, how can you deny this? I mean, I don't think he's... Okay, so there's some stuff that he's conflating. He's conflating the like of course he's gonna embellish a bit, like, oh, the whole community is against you. But I don't think the whole community is against him. He obviously still has a lot of loyal followers, and regardless of what anybody says, I think those people are still going to be loyal to him no matter what. So there's not much you can do about that. But I mean, in regards to the proof, it kind of does show, man. It kind of does show that he has problems with his store, and he's not getting back to everybody. Maybe not refunding everybody. But honestly, I think that's a problem with his setup. Perhaps he grew too fast and didn't have enough bandwidth to support all the customers. And as a result, he's having some of these, bad transactions. So who's to blame on that? Yeah. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna give you my full-on opinion on that after the drawing. Okay? After the drawing. Here we go. It's time, baby. It's time. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 correct answers. So let's get into it. Oh, it's gonna be great. I need a notepad. Let me get a notepad up. Notepad. Notepad? There you are. You're hiding. Where are you hiding, my notepad? Notepad? There you are. Okay. Notepad. Go. All right, so winners. We've got Master Vader. and Senpai and Twizzy and 0. All the correct answers right there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Number 1, Master Vader. Number 2, Senpai. Number 3, Twizzy Mark. Number 4, 024. Okay. So there's that. Rar. Put you right there. I'm going to do a random number generator. We can't really judge him. Can't just cancel anyone. Well, I can say Airyus calling himself pro even though he doesn't understand items. Hey, yeah, I don't call myself pro, dude. In fact, I think I go out of my way to say, hey, I'm an average Joe. Here we go. Random number generator time for the free skin giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! Generate. That got messed up, dude. Yeah, that got messed up. Like it didn't. I clicked twice and then it did 2 numbers. It did a 1 and a 4. So I can't. Here, let me do it again. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That was my bad. Something happened with my mouse. I'm really sorry. Don't worry. We'll get one right here. Okay. 1 and 4. Okay, here's a test one. I'm going to start with a test one. I'm going to do 5 tests. Okay. 5 tests. And on the 6th one, that'll be the actual. Okay. Here we go. So number 5 are tests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. This is the actual one. Click. It's 2. 2. Who's 2? Who is 2? Senpai. Senpai, are you in the chat? Senpai. 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 Senpai is our winner today. Thank you for playing, my friends. I'll do more. Don't worry. If you didn't win this one, there's plenty more to win. I promise you. I promise you. Now, back to the video. Hell's XI, Senpai. Hey, congrats, my friend. Congrats on winning the Epic Skin giveaway. Make sure you friend me in the game. I'll log in there in a second. And make sure that we're friends so that I could gift you the thing. The thing. Okay, here we go. What does he say? What else does he say?
The money was clearly deducted through Kazuki's website, but somehow that's not enough. So, because of one missing screenshot, Kazuki gets to keep the money. In the second case, they played the parents' consent card if you can't provide proof your parents allowed it. No refund. Sounds fair, right? But
nice, Hell's XI. Cool.
They don't give it to the parents either, they just straight up keep the $5,000. That's not protecting parents, that's just stealing while pretending to care. And the worst part, when the victim finally uploaded a video about the scam on YouTube then, after 5 months, Kazuki suddenly wanted to help. And if this is how you handle complaints by ignoring victims, flipping stories, and playing emotional games, then yeah, I'm standing by my word. This is scam.
Okay. Well. So, Hell's XI looks like we are friends. Send me your Epic Skin request. And when I get it in the mail, I just hit that button, send, and boom, you're good to go, my friend. All right. So here's my official thoughts on this. I think originally Kazuki had good intentions. I think he really tried his best to make a store, to provide a service for folks in India who couldn't get diamond top-ups. Okay. And I think it was a noble intention at first. And with his popularity, I think it grew too fast, way too fast. He couldn't scale up, and as a result, couldn't manage all the transactions in an efficient way. Unfortunately, as a side effect of that, he started losing transactions, started failing to refund people, and maybe just lost track because of how many he gets. I mean, 1.5 million subscribers, and you're telling people to go check out your store. Yeah, dude, you're going to have, I can't get to my mouse, bro. Can you come here? Thanks, buddy. Oh, puts his tail in my face. Yeah, Hell's XI, DM me in Discord, my friend, for sure. But, you know, officially, I think he tried to do a good thing. His store is not robust enough to handle the high amounts of traffic. Therefore, he has these problems. And I don't think they're intentional. I think he has a problem keeping up with people. And as a result, they're calling him a scammer. And I mean, if he's intentional, dude, I got like hair in my nose. It's gonna like make me sneeze now. Tashi, gosh, bro. Ugh. But you know, I don't think he's intentionally trying to take people's money. Is he making it harder in some cases? I think so. I think so. It appears that he's making people jump through some extra hoops, but maybe that's just a way to protect himself. For those people that got scammed or that are allegedly scammed by him, I feel bad. I feel bad for you guys. I hope that maybe in light of all the videos that are coming out, you know what? Let's take a look again, see if there's any new videos, right? Because if you just type in Kazuki, the first keyword that pops up is official scam, which is unfortunate. I mean, if you typed in Airyus, I hope I don't get official scam. It's just, oh, look at that. Airyus Online, Airyus Mobile Legends, just stuff. Airbus. Okay, so that means I'm still okay, I guess. But yeah, Kazuki, official scam. Let's see if any other videos were uploaded. So that's the new one. That's him from yesterday, 4 days ago, 3 months ago. So there's the, oh, this must be the, what? There's a channel. There's a channel. What? Oops. I wasn't. Because how do I get to your channel? This? There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So, dude just went out of his way. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Bruh. All my friends. Well, okay, looks like he's, there's just that one video. So, yeah, I feel bad for the folks that were impacted. And I really do hope that, in light of these videos coming out, maybe even this live stream, maybe Kazuki will, Tashi wants to be in the live stream, but maybe Kazuki will say something else. I'd be interested, Kazuki, if you're watching this, I would love to do an interview with you. Put you on camera and ask you some questions and just get it out there, my friend. I'm totally neutral. In fact, I do want to hear your side. So if you're watching this, Kazuki official, let me know. Holler at me. There's a link in the chat. There's a link in the description of this video. Gets you to my Discord. Gets you to me. I would love to hear from you, Kazuki official. State your side. Maybe I can help advocate for you if you make a case. And again, I think we could make a good collab on clearing your name. For everybody else, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, why not? Hey man, because we do cool stuff like give away skins, talk about stuff, have my cat rub his butt in the camera, all kinds of things. So you might as well subscribe. And if you do, great. You're helping the Slow Clap Rebellion get bigger and stronger every single day. You know what? I was just thinking. So we were looking at my channel here, and people buying diamonds in India, right? Try this. I don't know if it'll work. Okay, I don't know if it'll work. Let's take a look at.
I'll never sleep.
One of my links here, because this is how I buy diamonds. Okay, I buy diamonds on. Right here. If you use this link, copy link address. I've never had any problems buying diamonds from this link. So if you're trying to buy diamonds and you can't get it in game, you need to get it from a third-party source. Try this link that I just put in the chat. I think. Hold on. Make sure it works. I think that's the one. The YouTube redirector put me out to a boom. There. Try that link, okay? Here, it's very easy. I just type in MLBB, little search. Really, really easy. And Mobile Legends Diamonds. I just use this one right there. And I never have an issue. And it could just be me, right? It could just be in the USA. I don't know. If it works for you in India, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. But for me, these prices are pretty good. They do seem a little bit cheaper than actually in the game for me. So let me know. And if you use my link, obviously it helps us because it's an affiliate link. So I would appreciate it, and it would help our channel grow, get bigger. I could do bigger videos, bigger things, better information. Hell, maybe I'll even get better at playing this game, right? Who knows? I made it to Mythic on my second season. My first season, I think I got in like a little bit late, and it was like only a couple months. So I made it to like Grandmaster or something stupid. But yep, I am in Mythic. I got 10 stars. The videos that are out there right now are about 20 days old. So my rise to Mythic is being posted every day. Just make sure you subscribe, hit the up thumb on the videos so that we could keep growing. Thank you, my friends. All of you. Thank you so much for watching. Stay rad. Cheers.